a laptop with a backlit keyboard. Who doesn't like it? But 48,600 rupees. That's the cost of an i5 laptop with decent specs that offers backlit keyboard. Now what to do if your budget is just 35,000 rupees and you need a laptop with backlit keyboard? In this video, I will show you the top most reliable brands that offer laptops with backlit keyboard for just under 35,000 rupees. So if you are new here, do hit the subscribe button for more such tech tips. Hi, my name is Vaishak, and in this channel I review tech and software products for content creators working from home. Now first let's get the expectations straight. 35,000 rupees is not a lot in terms of buying a laptop. You're not going to get a high-end gaming laptop or an i5 processor, but you're going to get really decent specs like these that is going to last you for the next 4 to 5 years easily. Now with that said, let's start with the most affordable laptop in this list, which is the HP 15S laptop. The HP 15S stands out with its all-round features at a budget price. Priced just under 31,000, it packs a Ryzen 3 7320U 7th gen processor, which is solid for this range. It's built on an efficient 6nm architecture, so it's designed to give you great balance between battery life and performance. You get a quad-core processor with 8 threads, 4 MB L3 cache, and a max clock speed of 4.1 GHz, more than enough for web browsing, casual gaming, and light editing. Memory-wise, it comes with 8GB LPDDR5 RAM running at a fast 5500 MHz that's good for multitasking. For storage, you get a 512GB PCIe version 3 NVMe SSD with speeds of up to 3500 MB per second. To give you a context, that's like transferring a 3.5GB file in just under 10 seconds. There is only one M2 slot, so you can upgrade the SSD up to a maximum of 1 TB if needed. The display is a 15.6-inch Full HD display with an anti-glare screen. It comes with TFT panels, gives you 250 nits of brightness and a 45% NTSC color coverage with a 60Hz refresh rate. The graphics is handled by the integrated AMD Radeon graphics. The 3-cell 41Wh lithium-ion battery easily lasts for over 8 hours on regular use and around 5 to 6 hours with heavier tasks like gaming. And the best part is it supports fast charging, 50% in just 30 minutes. Connectivity wise, you get a Wi-Fi 6 for faster internet, Bluetooth 5.3 and USB version 3 ports that allows up to 5 GB per second transfer speed, and you get these 3 ports, one USB Type-C data port, 2 USB Type-A ports and one HDMI port. One surprising bonus at this price point is the HP TrueVision 1080p webcam with a privacy shutter. So your webcam quality will be really good for Zoom calls or office presentations. It comes installed with Windows 11 and Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021, so you're ready to go right from day one. Now what could have been better in this model? 4 things that I can recommend. The first is the TFT display, which is pretty much basic. A 250 nits brightness that works well indoors, but it's not so great outdoors. Then the third one, the Type-C port is for data only. It does not support charging or does not connect with external monitors. And last, the RAM is soldered, so you can't upgrade it later. So these are some things that you need to keep in mind while you're going for this laptop. But all things considered, at this price point, it's a solid choice for students or office goers. If you prefer a portable, smaller version, you can go for the HP 14S 14-inch version with the same spec. Link to buy is in the description, you can check it. Now the next one is a performance-oriented laptop from Acer, the Acer Aspire Lite. Priced around 35,990, this one stands out mainly for its powerful Ryzen 5 5625U processor. It comes with 6-core and a 12-threaded CPU built on a 7nm architecture with a clock speed of 4.1 GHz and 16 MB of L3 cache. That's pretty powerful chip for this price, making it good for multitasking, video editing, coding, casual gaming, which is one of the main reasons why I suggested this one. You get a 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, and unlike other budget laptops, you can upgrade this to 32 GB thanks to the 2 SODIMM slots. For storage, you get a 512GB NVMe SSD with support to upgrade up to 1 TB via the M2 slot. The display is a 15.6-inch Full HD panel with narrow bezels and a 16:9 aspect ratio. It's not an IPS panel, but the colors and sharpness are decent for everyday work and content viewing. Graphics is handled by the integrated AMD Ryzen graphics, which is enough for basic editing, watching videos and some light gaming. Battery wise, it comes with a 36 Wh 3-cell lithium-ion battery. For regular use, you can expect around 5 to 6 hours, but for heavier tasks, the battery may drain out sooner. One thing to note is that this does not come with a fast charging unlike the HP model. This laptop features a premium metal alloy body and weighs just under 1.59 kilos, which is quite rare in the segment. In terms of ports and connectivity, you get one USB version 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, two USB 3.2 version Gen 1 Type-A, two USB version 2 Type-A, and then you get Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5.1 support. So you are pretty much covered for most modern accessories. The keyboard is backlit, includes a full numeric keypad and offers good typing. And it also comes with two stereo speakers and a 720 HD webcam, which is standard for this range. One key drawback of this model is that the battery is only 36 Wh, so if you're a heavy user, you need to keep the charger nearby. And the second one is that the Microsoft Office is not included. You would need to purchase it separately. So overall, if raw performance, upgradability and a metal build is important for you, the Acer Aspire Lite is a really great option. The link is in the description below. Now, if you're looking not just for performance, but if display is also an important factor for you, this version of the Acer, which is the Acer Aspire 3, is something you need to check out. At the heart of this laptop is the AMD Ryzen 5 7430U processor, a 6-core processor with 16 MB L3 cache and a max clock speed of 4.3 GHz. It's paired with AMD Radeon integrated graphics, making it a good choice for office work, coding and light gaming. Now what really stands out in this particular model is that you get a 15.6-inch Full HD LED backlit IPS panel. Compared to the TFT panels, the IPS panels gives you better viewing angles and color accuracy. Memory wise, you get an 8GB DDR4 RAM that is upgradable up to 32GB. You get a 512GB PCIe SSD which is upgradable up to 1TB. You get a 55 Wh lithium-ion unit which offers 6 to 8 hours of real-world usage depending on your workload. In terms of connectivity and extras, you get Wi-Fi 6 support for faster internet speed. You get Bluetooth 5.1 and above. You get a full HD 1080p webcam, making it great for Zoom calls and online meetings. Cherry on top, it comes pre-installed with Windows 11 Home, MS Office Home and Student 2021, so you are good to go right out of the bat. So overall, the Acer Aspire 3 covers all the gaps left by the Acer Aspire Lite. It comes with decent battery backup, great display, decent performance, and you have the Windows 11 and Microsoft Office already installed. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. Now, if you are looking for a fast, reliable and lightweight laptop with an Intel processor under 35,000 with backlit keyboard, this ASUS Vivobook 15 is definitely worth checking out. Let's start with the performance. It's powered with the 13th gen Intel Core i3 1315U, a 6-core 8-thread processor with turbo boost of up to 4.5 GHz and a 10 MB cache. Unlike the older i3 chips, this is a hybrid processor with performance and efficiency cores, meaning multitasking, browsing, streaming and even light video editing will feel a lot smoother. It comes with 8GB DDR4 RAM which is upgradable up to 24GB via the SODIMM slot. The storage is also impressive. You get a 512GB PCIe version 4 NVMe SSD which is faster than all of the SSDs that we have seen so far. The display is 15.6-inch Full HD anti-glare panel with 250 nits brightness and ASUS's Nano Edge bezels. There is also a handy 180-degree lay flat hinge, perfect for sharing your screen during meetings or study sessions. The graphics is handled by the Intel UHD integrated graphics, which is fine for everyday use, browsing, watching videos and productivity work. Now onto the battery, you get a 42 Wh unit which gives you about 6 hours of light use and about 3 hours for heavier tasks like editing or multitasking. It also supports fast charging, which is super useful when you are on the go. Build wise, this is premium with a metal chassis and weighs just under 1.7 kg, which is lightweight and travel friendly. The ports and connectivity are also solid with all these Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.1 and major USB ports available. The keyboard is backlit and you get a 720 pixel HD webcam with a privacy shutter, which is a great bonus for online meetings and privacy conscious users. It comes with a Sonic master speakers, a built-in mic and ASUS's signature clean design. And on the software side, it has got all the bases covered. You get Windows 11 Home, Microsoft Office Home and Student 2021, 1 year of McAfee antivirus and a firmware TPM for added security. So if your priority is to get a laptop with the latest Intel 13th generation processor with upgradable RAM and SSD, then the ASUS Vivobook is perfect for you. Now if display is very important for you, then ASUS also has a version with OLED display, which is the ASUS Vivobook Go 15 OLED. This model gives you a 15.6-inch Full HD OLED panel with an incredible contrast and color, paired with Ryzen 3 7320U processor, 8GB of LPDDR5 RAM, 512GB of SSD, Windows 11, MS Office 2021 and a backlit keyboard. And mind you, this is the only OLED display I could find in this budget. So if display matters most to you, don't miss this out. The link to buy is in the description below. So those were my top picks for budget laptops with backlit keyboard under 35,000. Now a quick recap. If you want an all-rounder laptop that just works, go for HP 15. If performance is your top priority, the Acer Aspire Lite is a beast at this price. If you want a slightly better display quality along with decent performance, the Acer Aspire 3 and the ASUS Vivobook 15 with the OLED display are great options. And if you prefer the latest Intel 13th generation processor with a metal build, then check out ASUS Vivobook 15. So that's it for this video. If you found this video helpful, do give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more such honest, budget-friendly tech recommendations. Thanks for watching. This is Vaishak signing off. Until next time. See you, take care and bye bye.